everyone, welcome to Penguin Journey, and I am so excited to be here. And I would like to say this is going to be my very first video. I'm gonna do this reading for the first time, like publicly. And yes, my name is Intira. I am in love with tarot reading, oracle reading, astrology, witchcraft for a very long time in my life, and I think it's time that my divine guide tell me that it's time for me to, get out there and, share this amazing thing, share these messages to you guys. For some of you, you might need some messages or some support in your life, and honestly, I'm willing to do this, and I feel like you feel great sometimes, when you get a message or something that really support your decision or get you a little bit more confidence or a little push to yourself. So I'm happy to be here and be able to, I will say, help with you and make you feel comfortable. So I will say that this is going to be a general reading, and please take what resonates with you, take something that you feel accurate, okay? This is not the prediction, this is a whole energy that I get it from the reading, first of all, because don't take this seriously like, oh, your life gonna be like this and like that. Alright, you have your own free will to do. And yes, and if you feel how can I say, great about it, and please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like or subscribe to the channel. How can I say, yeah, I'm such a newbie for YouTube, guys. Okay, let's talk about today video that I'm going to do. It's going to be I'm getting like a love vibe of the Valentine is around the corner, it's coming soon. So I choose my my favorite decks for four decks. Sorry, I have 4 decks right in front of me that I picked the lover cards because I just feel the love of the February, and the sweetest. And yes, love is such a great word, guys. It can be anything, think about anything, and I have 4 piles for you right here. I would like you to choose with your intuition or the decks that are drawn to you the most, okay? It's gonna be a general reading, and also the love messages as well. This one not in particular for single or taken or dating or one in relationship. I gonna see the whole energy, and I would open some oracle cards and see how this message gonna work. Alright, this is gonna be my first time, so if you like to get this adventure with me, so please feel free to choose one from these 4. I'm gonna start with the first deck. We have the Affirmators Tarot and this lovely otters couple, and this is the back of the card. Next we have the Playful Heart Tarot with this, I don't know, squirrel human or something, and this is the back of the card. Next is the Classic Sabukas Tarot. This is the back of the card. And lastly, we have the Harmony Tarot with this very cool art, and this is the back of the card. You can pause the video or take a deep breath or just think about something that you're drawn into, and I'm going to start with the pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So if you choose this Affirmators Tarot, sorry, if you choose this Affirmators Tarot, so I am going to get 5 cards for you. It's nothing in particular for that lovers, but if it's meant for you, it would reappear for sure. And yes, I am so excited, and this is one of my favorite decks as well. It's very lovely, lively. It reminds me of my favorite chocolate, that's why I feel drawn to. Maybe you have a favorite candy. It's very, very sweet and lively decks, I would say. Okay, pile number 1. I'm gonna get, let's say, 5 cards first for you. for your love messages for this February. Pile number 1. Okay, that's all over the place. Feel a bit excited like me. Okay, first you have the Queen of Pentacles. See, that is flied out. Then you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, that one, I feel like this. You have 2 of Swords. There's a lot of oracle card over here. Need to scoot up a little bit. Okay. Let's see pile number 1. Oops. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, and we have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna put that on a side. Alright, pile number 1. Let's see here. You have a mixed energy of everything for this month. Let's see. I feel the very, first of all, very nice energy, honestly. First of all, I see some you have in a fine position, I would say that, but it's just something that happened in your mind for this February about your romance, your relationship. Okay, some of you, maybe you're just thinking, maybe comparing, for some of you wondering in some source, but I would say that it just sort of, how can I say, battling in your mind. It's just confusion. It's just something that just make you wonder for some of you. But overall, I think you just feel like it's just not irritate or make you feel angry or anything, but it's just some sort of a wondering. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles here, I see the stable, I see the calm energy that you have. Like, yes, you holding something precious with yourself, but it's just something that nagging you, make you confused. Okay, it may make you to, I would say, a bit confused for quite some time for some of you. But I just feel like deep down in your heart, you just feel like this is the happiness for you, for what you like to do. You know, if that makes sense. Okay. When it's come to a relationship, like I said, for those single, I can see that you might have to decide on something with the 2 of Swords energy, or you're thinking of 2 things. Wondering. There's something wondering your mind. There might be more than one thing, or something that you feel like, is it right or wrong? Something that you cannot figure out, something that you're still, you know, in the cloud. You cannot figure it out yet. But I just feel like you very, very, how can I say, secure with your feeling. Secure with yourself. It's just your mind that keep you wonder about your relationship. But at the end, things was, you feel happy in the end with this 10 of Cups. Okay, it's just a feeling of just, it's not the insecurity, but it's just wondering, I would say. Let me check for the Queen of Pentacles. Gonna find out to get more information. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, that one flied out. We have the King of Wands. I then take this one, which is the Page of Swords in reversed, and King of Wands in reverse as well, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well. Oops. Okay. Then we have the Six of Cups. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel the unchanged energy. I feel like this gonna be like the same old energy. It's not new issue for you. Maybe you're some of you may have the ex return situation, I would say, because the Six of Cups just happening here. Okay, but not all of you. If you're by yourself, that's fine. But I see with the love things. Okay, something that you may not, something that, or some situation that it make you feel like is not really, you didn't make it hard enough, or you didn't work hard enough on it. Okay, even though you're happy, that's why this situation with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, there might be something that you didn't see the result of that yet, and keep you wondering how this relationships go, or for the single, maybe how this gonna work for you. Okay, if you're interested here, I'm sure that single, you've been here because you like to check out your love messages. Is there any potential for you to just be taken or dating anyone? I would say that you still in your mind trying to making decision, and that is you still cannot figure that out yet. Alright, but at the same time, I feel like you want to give your a chance because you're focused on your happiness. And yes, just trust your intuition, just give it out, just let that feeling out, how you feel about it, instead of just like keep contradict in your mindset that, you know, just speak it out, or, you know, try to speak up, you know. Let's see that, try to unguard yourself in a way maybe you see the result much more than better than the way you think in your mind. Okay, because it just if you keep fighting, or just let things confusing, maybe you cannot find the result of that yet. Okay, and at the same time, this confusion thing might make you feel a little furious in some point, and you may not like figure out the great result of your relationship, you know, in a good form. Let's say that. I like you to focus on the happiness of yourself, you know, what you like to be surrounded with. It can be your family, your friends, if it's in relationship, yes, your loved ones. Focus on that. Does that make sense? I'm super excited. It just feel like if you don't know like what to do, trying to you know, showing up, try to make action, then you know, making a plan, or you know, try to wonder. All right, because this is not about thinking, it's about the way how you feel about it. Okay, don't be afraid of that. Sorry about the motorcycle noise, guys. Yeah, and if I see more, I'll let you know. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this oracle and see what is the love message that would come to you, pile number one. That one call. We have security. I'm gonna get, let's see, this one popped out, a self-love. I'm gonna take that one too. and daydream. Does the camera get that? Okay, I think so. Amazing. I'm going to say that you guys, first of all, with this, I feel like that some of you may wonder about, because you feel secure with yourself, your feeling and everything, but just a little bit of confusion. It's just a little bit of, how can I say, it's just something that, how can I say, you might wondering something come out, maybe something that you didn't think is supposed to come out on the right time. That's hard to say. I think you're wondering because you just feel, so for some of you, you just feel kind of scared a little bit about the relationship that you may have right now. For those who have the relationship, you know, just for some of you, you might think about the future. Maybe you have imagined about things in the future. Maybe some of you think about the opportunity or would like to start to make a plan, a further step for your relationship, but at the same time there's just something bothering you, or just it just happened. It just maybe there's something might provoke you. There might be some situation that you know provoke you or make you think like, how about you're gonna see this in the long run if you have a relationship with your loved ones. And that's why you start to think about security, the thing that you feel safe, the thing that you feel your heart secure. All right. There might be some conflict that make you feel, affect your security about your relationship for some of you. All right. So yeah, you just need to feel safe within yourself as well. You see the lady just hugging herself. Be something that may not be the thing that you have been imagined or just daydream thing, just you see thing in the different way. But don't keep that with yourself, because I see that you, for some of you, you just need everything to be so, how can I say, in order. All right? But sometimes you just need to, I think communication need to be here as well. Let me say, because it's all over the place with your energy sometimes, but I can see that your mind is very, very strong for this. You're thinking a lot. Maybe there's some situation for you to think. But for those who just, you know, single, I would say that there might be some opportunity to come for you to think about that. Maybe your ex return situation, like I mentioned before. Because you're so beautiful with yourself, you have everything, it's just something that bothering you. But again, focus on your happiness. Okay, you don't have to decide now. You don't have to decide now. You can let things go. It doesn't have to be a daydream. You can, you know, feel like do things that you feel secure and with your, and self-love, of course. If you love yourself, you can spread that love around. All right, and a thing may not be on as the way you plan, but at this point I would say that you just, yes, you're beautiful. I would say you're beautiful, and you don't have to decide, okay? But I just need you to focus on the happiness of yourself. Be happy with what's around you. at first, again, another message I'm seeing here is like you need to feel love and secure with yourself first. Okay, because if you think of others too much, you're wondering too much, you cannot find the solution. Maybe you think we're not making progress unless you speak it out and try to unguard. For those single, you might need to unguard and try to, you know, shout out, speak out, or sell, you know, hey, I'm single, something like that. All right, for some of you, there might be some opportunity coming for you as well with the number 11. Okay, but it's a good energy here. It's just a little confusion on you, pile number 1. All right, I think we're gonna open, I see 3 more messages from this beautiful The Language of Flowers Oracle. Focus on the happiness, pile number 1. Okay, if things doesn't work, don't make that as your obstacle or your challenge. Okay, and we have respect. Sorry about the noise. Okay, I'm going to, oh, we have fertility. Interesting. Okay, and we have communication. Do I told you? Speak up. All right. Okay, pile number 1. Self-love and respect always come together. That's the first thing that it came to my mind. Okay, respect is like respect yourself first. If the situation that is may challenge you this month, something that make you confused or how can I say, not yourself, or angry, or you didn't feel good about it, okay, just respect yourself and other as well. Remain your value. Don't let that doubt. Don't try to just make the quick decision. Okay, as a thing may not be as the thing that you just see, that she's wondering as well. Maybe I think you imagine just thinking too much, I would say. Okay. Okay, get back to this. Respect. Okay, be with respect, right? With the situation, I feel like this love message is all about respect yourself, your people. Okay, I feel like there's something will make you wondering, or try to figure out the future, or some of you may thinking, you know, about love. And some of you may, if you already in a relationship or married, maybe you really, for some of you, okay, for some of you may think about the further step of your marriage life, which can be the planning to have, you know, kid or baby. And maybe this can be something that you keep imagining about, you wondering about. It's more security for you, okay? But at the same time, there might be something that you're just wondering, like how this should be. Is it the right time? Or is it gonna be good for the relationship? And again, guys, like I told you before, just picture the happiness, okay? And also the Ten of Cups is to remind me of the family as well. So it's a positive sign if you plan for that. So take this as a resonate. At the end of the day, it come to your decision. But if you have like the willing to, you know, have a baby. So if you hear that, I just hope that this is the message that really support your decision to have. Okay. And trust your intuition as well. Alright guys, and another thing I can feel that communication, yes, like I told you since the beginning, that if this is the fertility thing is one of your plans, so, and you're wondering, so communication is very, very essential, you know, talking to your partner what you think, or try to communicate the plan, or you know, if you feel like he or she or your loved ones support. Okay, I don't try to, you know, put the gender on the card. Yeah, if you feel like yes, he support you, and you just feel like this is a great decision, so try to make your communication very clear, especially with your loved one with the 6th house. Oh, no, not with the 6th house. I mean, with number 6, I think of harmony. So it need to come with harmony as well. You have to find like the right decision, the right, how can I say, right moment, right time. Something like that, you know, something harmonious. Conversation. Let's make it that way. And it's made me think of something topical like Hawaii or some island. I don't know, it just feel the feeling. If some of you would like to go, you know, make some self-love trip to go to somewhere tropical, you know, like Hawaii or Fiji or Bora Bora. Check the weather and the condition well if you plan to go, and you know, with the country condition and stuff like that. Okay, because this month is about self-love. Okay, if you're gonna plan a family trip or you're gonna go by yourself, it's about love, guy. Love is just not about in a romance. It can be do something that you love too. Okay, so I'm going to get 4 cards from this Tea Leaves Oracle, and we'll see what else I can get more for you, pile number 1. I just hope that you enjoy the reading. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell you, but I'll try my best. Okay, we have exciting event. Wow, with the gong. I'm gonna with the cute kangaroo here. You know, the other thing I can feel, I think some of you might have the feeling of getting married. It's like, should I do that now? It's like something like, yeah, it's like making, you see the whole picture of the beautiful thing, but at the same time something just keep you wonder, like, should I or shouldn't I, or I should wait a little longer or something like that. Okay, you don't need to make decision now, honey. Unguard yourself and speak up, and let's see how things go. Respect your decision and love yourself. Things come, don't rush things. Okay, okay, let's see what is another message for. There. We have goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Goldfish is a good luck animal as well. Yep. This might resonate with something. Maybe you maybe get like feeling, you know, when you really how can I say, it remind your value for this month. Man, I feel like there's something new come to you. Some opportunity may come to you. It can be marriage. It can be something that really make you feel fulfilled. Yes. And with the Queen of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups, maybe some of you might feel overwhelmed, like, is this true? This is really happening to me? That's why you feel like, is it too soon? Or something like that. Alright? But anyway, if you feel right, trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition. And the exciting event. There might be something that, you know, when you hear the gongs, sometimes you didn't conscious enough, it might provoke you a little bit. Not provoke, but it's like, it kind of shook you a little, give you like a little shook, like, oh, what a noise, like that. Yeah, and this might cause you, it's like, what should I do? It's too soon. What am I gonna do? I didn't plan that. Should I? Yes, this might be something like that happening with your love and relation with yourself, single one, loved ones. We have the dark man dealing a relationship with a dark man with a dark complexion or hair. Okay, take this as a resonate with your situation, with your people. Okay, relationship can be you start dating the man with, you know, not maybe look like this for some culture. Maybe, you know, he looked like, but it's a little bit oriental drawing in this deck. But take the word that resonate with your situation, that may be better. Yeah, with a dark complexion, with the hair maybe dark brown, black, or, you know, very deep kind of complexion of hair and skin. Okay, just take that resonate with you. Maybe you want to start dating someone that look like this, and it can be a long hair guy as well. Or yes, please, if this resonate with you, please leave the comment. I really like to see. Okay, and okay, the last card we have dog barking, advice from friend. In this case can be, it's not only the dog, but advice from a friend, like a close friend of yours, because I see a confusion right over here. You need some companion. You need some, yeah, because communication is up here as well. You need to speak up. If you cannot just keep it with yourself, or just, you know. But the dog remind me of the trust one, the loyal one. Okay, not just talking around with, you know, some acquaintance. It can become a gossip if you're not sure. So try to speak with your close one if you feel unsure about something that related to your relationship, or the decision. Can be your you know, your cousin, the one that you feel close enough to, you know, consult or help you find solution, help you to find the best solution of yours. And you see the color here, I feel the green energy of the heart chakra as well. This is not about the mind. This is about the way you feel about your situation as well. The way you feel secure. The way that you need to feel love to yourself. Okay, daydream is the thing that you imagine. Alright, and I can see that you still with this one, yes, it's a nice word, but with the wondering, this one, I just feel like some of you may be not figured that out yet, and you didn't see like the clear picture. Maybe this month is slow. It's slow energy for you. I would say that don't rush anything. You don't have to rush. You just need to ask deep down in your heart and soul, what should you do? But remind yourself with the big picture, the happy of yourself. Remind how beautiful and valuable you are. Love yourself. And if you really don't know what to do, just find someone that you can speak with, or your loved one, the close one. Okay, if you feel confused, or if you want to plan something or grow something new together, or build something new together, okay, bring something new life. Just need to communicate, because I feel like communicate is key to relationship as well. Alright, I'm gonna close this reading with this from the heart affirmation card, and just get one message for you to remind yourself. And let's see. Your energy is all over the place, okay? Maybe if you see a goldfish somewhere, maybe a good luck for you if you're asking for a sign. Alright, this one. It said, the power of universe shine within me. Okay. Let yourself shine. It's supposed to be shine, honey. Make yourself confidence. And trust the universe, trust the divine guide. Alright, pile number one, this is your reading. I just hope that you enjoyed it, and if you feel this accurate with your situation, or if I see something more, I'm gonna leave it in the note or in the description what I can see, okay? Because I'm very excited. I'm trying to be put together with everything and what I can see right now. Or maybe I'm too excited, maybe I don't see something. If you are one of the tarot and oracle card reader, if you see more, please leave your comment down below. I'm willing to learn. I'm so appreciated for your time as well. Okay, and yes, please feel free to like, subscribe, or leave the comment for my reading. Alright, thank you so much for your time. I'm going to continue with pile number 2. See you later. Hello, pile number 2. So if you choose this playful heart tarot and this lovers card drawn to you, so this is going to be your reading. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this deck very soon, but first of all, I'm going to change a little bit from pile number 1. I'm going to get your affirmation, how can I call that? Affirmation card, like love affirmation card for you first. Like just one card to see like what is the love affirmation card that for you for this February, okay? And this is from the heart affirmation card deck that I have. Let's see, what is the best message for you, pile number 2, for your love messages? Oops. Okay, I'm gonna pick that one for you. But you said, I let go of control and surrender my expectation to love to beautiful synchronicity. Beautiful. Alright. That is very nice message, to be honest. And I'm gonna shuffle and get some tarot for this deck. Okay, pile number 2, and let's see. Pile number 1 is very mix of energy, honestly. But I'm not telling, because if you feel like, if you like to go to check out pile number 1, feel free to. But I like you to stick with your pile, stick with your intuition first. Okay. Right, I'm going to shuffle that a couple times to make sure that you get the right message. Pile number 2, just bear with me, okay? Sit back and relax. Okay. Pile number 2. What is the love messages for pile number 2? Or please take the message as it resonates with you, even you're single, taken, dating, in a relationship or married. Okay, I'm trying to get the best message that I see from the tarot for you. It's gonna start with the tarot and then followed by some of the oracle cards, guys. Okay, alright. What is the message of love for pile number 2? Please. What is the message for pile number 2? The stagnant a little. Okay, this one flied out. This one flied out. And it should be the Page of Sword. Page of Sword up here again. And another message for the love of pile number 2, please. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, pile number 2, you have the Empress. You have the 2 of Cups in reversed. Alright. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Page of Swords. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. Very beautiful, pile number 2. You know, with your affirmation, you said, I'll let go of control and surrender my expectation of love to beautiful synchronicity. I feel like you have the confidence within you. You have the very strong, how can I say, passion about things you do, about love. You have like the drive energy to you. You know what to do. You just know where you're going. Even though things may not, you know, recently you may not feel connect, I would say that for some of you this month, maybe in some situation, maybe love situation, or can be some relationship situation, you may not find it connect in some part, but I would say that you're just gonna let that go, and you just like, you know, it's maybe some external thing, maybe it's not come from you, because you feel like you're a beautiful, you have love, you have tender and care. You see that you are the Empress. Okay, the thing you have, it just bloom. It's beautiful. You're not gonna take the external thing or something that is not really matter, how can I say, make you insecure about it, even though it's gonna affect you a little bit. You don't have the, how can I, you don't have to care about that. You just focus on things that you go for it. You know that where you're going, you just have the strong will. You have the self-confidence in yourself and in universe and things that you trust for. You see the big picture. You have the plan. Alright, you have like the clear message in yourself, like what to do. So you don't have anything to bother you much about this relationship, even within yourself, or, you know, relationship with. It's a very, very good energy. And I love this message that you just, you know, don't let anything bother you. I would love that. You focus on the positivity. You see that this month is going to be like the sharing, the great moment. You're just gonna let go of what didn't really matter you, because you see the clear message, like I know what to do, I know the direction. You see these two, like the synchronicity of these two, like this one is really going like strong, like yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the ride because I know where I'm going. I know that how I am, how beautiful I am. You see the value of yourself, you see the value of your surrounding, and you don't even think just like didn't go so well with this 2 of Cups in reverse, you know, but you're just like, hey, whatever, I know where I'm going. Okay, very, very, very confidence. I can see that. Some of you, maybe you have a fire sign in your placement somewhere, because I feel like you want to enjoy the ride. Okay, so this February you're gonna have like a good vibe, strong vibe, like yeah, you don't take things so serious. You just let things just solve it by itself, just synchronicity by itself. Alright, because you're beautiful, you remind of this sharing is about sharing with you, and about caring and sharing as well. Alright, because you see that as a big picture than just a small problem that might cost you some, you know, fuzzy moment. You don't even care. Alright, I can open more a little bit. Maybe I can get some more information for you, pile number 2. Let's see. I like your vibe so far. Like, I know where to go. I know what to do. I'm beautiful. Don't mess up with me. And this month's going to be very beautiful for you because you're gonna giving, loving, sharing, embracing moment. No matter what happened, you know what to do and you find the result in the end. Alright. And yes, I see that my expectation of love to be beautiful, synchronicity. So everything is synchronized here with the 6 of Pentacles. Sharing, giving. It's synchronized very well. You have Ace of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful energy. Alright, pile number 2. You are free. I like that. I like that. This is actually an extra card of the deck. It's like, yeah, thing didn't work so well, like, yeah, whatever. If you like, for example, if you have a fight with your loved ones, okay, like your boyfriend or one you there, we're just like, what the hell. I just gonna get myself free and free mind. If he doesn't feel right with me, just go ahead, because I'm happy from the inside. I know my value. I know what universe would bring it to me. Like that kind of vibe. With the 2 of Swords underneath the Knight of Wands. That's interesting. I'll get back to that. Let's see. With the Page of Wands, Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Cups. You know what? You have the 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like nothing can bother you, pile number 2. Okay, even though deep down you feel like it's something that you need to choose, or some situation that you just feel like you're gonna go with your gut. You're gonna go with your instincts. Okay? You're gonna go with what you feel, and you're gonna go straight away. You're not gonna let this, how can I say, bothering you much. If you have to make the decision, you make the decision very quick, because I feel like you're very resourceful. You see the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. You rock, pile number 2. You have resource. See the fruition of this. You have peoples around you. You have like things that you love. So if you have to choose 2 things, you just like, I gonna choose for what I gonna go for, and I'm gonna go for it straight away. I know what to do. You are ready for everything, and you're not gonna let anything come on your way with this 4 of Cups. Okay, because you're not gonna, and one thing that you're not gonna ignore, you're not gonna ignore the external. You're not ignore, but at the same time, if you feel like you cannot control it, you're gonna let it go. You're going where you're supposed to go. Alright. Okay, for some of you, you may get like opportunity to, with the Ace of Pentacles, I think something that there might be always the health for you as well. When things come to, situation, there's always some offer. There's something always handed to you and make it easy. That's why you have the, maybe some of you practice like manifestation, or you have the very strong conscious to your situation. You can handle your situation very well, as I can see here. Pile number 2, you're amazing. You're amazing. I like that. Alright, I'm going to get some love messages here to get more messages for you, pile number 2. But so far your message is very beautiful. What is a love message that can be so clear about pile number 2? We have again daydream coming up again. She decided to show up twice. You have differences with number 24. Guys, if you watch pile number 1, security is coming up again. Interesting card. You have 44 cards, but they keep like 2 cards from the last deck. I did shuffle like very shuffle that. Anyway, I'm going to tell you that pile number 2, that thing that you have been daydreaming or thinking about, I would say it's gonna be a carefree. For this case, for some of you, gonna be like carefree. If you're thinking about, you imagine about something, it's gonna be the way that you feel happy about it, rather than wondering, just like pile number 1. I'm not going to compare that, but in your case, you just imagine thinking about the beautiful picture. Alright, as security in this case, I feel like the security of your heart feeling the most, because deep down you have a very similar energy like pile number 1, but in just some situation that some of you might confuse between to choose pile number 1 and pile number 2. For some of you, that's why maybe like the energy is similar. Anyway, but actually this one is more carefree than this one is more carefree, like you know the differences. Like these differences, maybe things didn't go on the same direction with this 2 of swords. For some of you, you may have a challenge of the differences, lifestyle, time, you know, some interest difference. Alright? You may have that challenge you for this month. But again, with the number 6 here, you have the power to find the right sharing, caring moment together. You have the clear message for yourself. You have the right plan for yourself, like what you like, what you do. You know your worth. You are free to make any decision. You're resourceful. And I feel you're surrounded by people that loves you and ready to support you. Some of you may feel secure with yourself as well. You see the value of yourself more. You feel secure. Oh, still on. I'm so scared that my camera gonna shut. I feel a lot of self-love. This pile 2, because I feel like you can handle anything, differences, because you feel like you have like a potential. You feel strong within yourself, your mind, and you have confidence to go for what you aim for in your life, okay? In your relationship life as well, because this one is all about relationship and love. You're gonna go along with the ride and having fun because you know where you're going. You're not gonna control like these differences. You cannot control if your loved one love horror movie but you like the rom-com. But you'll find like the right momentum. You know what to do. Just like, okay, you don't want to go. Maybe I just gonna sleep in the theater and you enjoy my popcorn instead of, you know, watching the horror movie, or maybe I didn't take it seriously, maybe something like that. Enjoy the popcorn and drinks than the movie. But you find the right, like, what to do with your relationship. You're not gonna think, oh, is he gonna like it or not, or if I'm done, go, is he going not to like me? Something like pile number one is different vibe, okay? Because, you know, like, yeah, just make things work. If I can go, I go, but if I cannot go, whatever, you're free. Okay, I think you see the big picture. Pile number two, I think my message is give you something. If you have a comment, please leave it down below. If you see more, please leave it down below. But this is what I can say for you. Okay, next I'm going to get this more message from the Flower Oracle card. I think I'm gonna put it right here for you, pile number two. Let's get 3 messages for you. I love the vibe, the free spirit of yourself, very confident. And you know, when you're confident, when you're happy from the inside of yourself, you can share that to the others. Alright? You find the right synchronicity by itself without forcing it. Alright, the first message we have cleansing with lavender. Nice. Next message, please. This one flied out. We have compassion. With Scottish primrose, number 7. Oops! Oh, this one flied out. And we have see that? Confidence. Interesting, with the poet Narcissus. Beautiful. Pile number 2. Alright. Obviously, confidence is right there for you, and compassion is something that you have with everything you have. I would say that this February, the love, compassion, everything is full within you. I confirm with the Empress, with the Queen of Pentacles. You're resourceful. You are beautiful. Pile number 2. And with this love and confidence, you know, it's gonna drive you to succeed, you know, not succeed, but achieve any kind of goal. All right, because I feel like you feel like I have the free will to do this. I'm not going to let this drown me. I see my own value. I see how beautiful a relationship can be. If I cannot force it, I'll let it be. I imagine, I daydream of, I start daydreaming about the beautiful picture, the sharing, caring, the thing that I suppose beautiful picture of my life. Then, you know, I have to choose or something. I'm not gonna let that, the differences or any problem, you just let things go by. But you tend to that as well. You're not going to ignore like completely, but you just keep that in mind. But with your carefree vibe, yes, something with the cleansing here. I'm wondering, there might be some of you, maybe with this 2 of Cups, there might need to be some clearing. I would say cleansing in this case, like cleansing the, like get things more, how can I say, try to cleanse the problem, try to cleanse like debris, get the debris out of the problem. That's the way, you know, get the debris out of the way and try to get something new, something fresh, because you know like what to do. You're very But I think that you're not like the bossy person kind of person. You have some sort of like assertive in you as well, pile number 2. You understand. You're sort of understanding person. Okay. And one thing I see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't have 9. Ace is 1. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you. We have ace is 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So if some of you just wondering about things it would take during the time 1 to 8 days, weeks and months. Okay, because this is consecutive number, so interesting. If some of you wondering about something, I don't know, but I just let you know that. Beautiful message, honestly. You have such a good vibe pile number 2. Okay, I'm gonna get last 4 messages for you, and let's see what else I can see for you, pile number 2. Beautiful, very, very beautiful. Let me check my camera real quick. Still good. all right. Pile number 2. We have June. Maybe something blessing coming in June for you. Maybe some of you have something about time that you have in mind and you like to ask about this because the number was like 1 to 8. If you're wondering like what's the best time for this, June gonna be your blessing. Yep. We have the wheel. Indecisiveness. Allow your life to rumble aimlessly. Nice. We're just like rolling around because, you know, indecisiveness. Maybe this. The 2 of Swords underneath your Knight of Wands. Remember, I told you there might be something that you need to decide, but you're just gonna go for the choice that you made, or you're just gonna go ahead and enjoy about that without caring, without thinking about that for now. If it's something that you cannot control, maybe something differences and you cannot choose right now, you're just gonna go and doing whatever you enjoy first and see the result before you making, you know, any kind of further thing to your relationship. And it said, yes, allow your life to rumble aimlessly. Just like this card that say, let go out of control. Let go of control and surrender your expectation. See that. It's very goes along so well, pile number 2. Yes, confidence, compassion, keep it right there with you. Okay, have a trust in yourself. You are so beautiful. And if things cannot see it clear, so try to get rid out of, you know, the bad thing or something unnecessary, clutter the bad vibe and focus on the positive. Maybe you see, you know, just like for example, if you want to find something in a messy room, you just need to get rid of the unnecessary thing. Maybe you'll find it. This is like metaphorically to see the picture. Okay, just like the relationship, if you like to find the what is the problem of that, maybe you just need to take time to get rid out of, you know, the bad things or any obstacle until you find like what is really matter to the problem. Something like that. All right, it's not always the problem. It can be something that you trying to do, but with your good vibe here, strong confidence here, I'm sure that you can conquer this. Just let it roll slowly. Right? Don't try to control too much. but you just know what to do, but you're not sort of a kind of control person. I see the kindness energy in here. Pile number 2. Okay, last 2 message. I'm gonna pick these 2 and just find out. It says stars, beautiful, guarantee success. Nice. Luck is on your side, pile number 2. And we have mountain. Major challenge to overcome. Beautiful. With this energy, pile number 2, I would say that you can conquer all with your relationship, with any situation in your life right now for February. If you're single, you know, your free vibe can conquer anything. Alright, just take the message I tell you to resonate to with your situation. Okay, this can be your love, can be your marriage, or can be something that related to these words. Alright, try to take things that I tell you to, I would say, adapt. Is it the right word? It can be like apply at some point, okay? But I see that this pile number 2, that you have such a great, strong, confident feeling to do. You see, you have a very, very positive vibe, like very obvious, and you can do. Hello, pile number 3. So if you're drawn into this beautiful lover card from the Sambuca's Tarot, so I really love this. So you must be drawn into something pastels, maybe, or the pink, and see the beautiful of this details of the card. So witchy. That's my cat, don't worry. I love the hologram of this deck so much. So I'm going to prep this card a little bit for you, and we're gonna start, and let's see what is your love messages for the February for you. Love message. It's not like February message. I'm keep mixing this up. It's like your love message. Love message. Okay, I'm gonna set this on the side a little bit. My cat is trying to get into my room, and he's a naughty boy, so I better leave him outside for now. Alright, so first I'm going to start with this affirmation card, and let's see what is the message for you, pile number 3. I think I could do it the same way. Well, pile number 1, pile number 2, very, very interesting message though. So we'll see. Oops. Oh, you have, this is your affirmation, pile number 3 is said, I celebrate my differences. I am free from conformity. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna set your message right over here, and we can see what is your tarot is going to tell about you. Pile number 3. Let's see what is the message for pile number 3. Okay, that's one flight out. Ooh, I'll take this one, the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Coins here, decided to show up, and this is your 5th card. Alright, let's see what is your messages. So let's start with your first card. Well, the first, okay, Okay, let me open this one. Alright, so the first card you have the King of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You guys know what? The Queen of Pentacles decided to show up 3 times in a row. I'm so... That must be something. I love that. I can feel that some of you guys and the Empress again is get like a similar energy. Like I feel like some of you guys that visit my my channel today, some of you have like a very I see like you have like a self-value person, like you see the value in yourself, you know. And also with the word, like I celebrate my differences, I am free. Maybe you may be very unique, or some of you may be LGBTQ. All right, but I just feel like because you're not afraid of being different, you're not being afraid to stand out from the crowd, you are being you see your value here, and also come with the same thing with the concept of love. You don't afraid of being different, love differently, or you express yourself different. All right, and I see a little bit of you know, this is interesting. This is similar to, oh my god, this is similar to pile number 1 and pile number 2 mixed together. I'm not lying, guys. You see that I shuffle the card in front of the camera, and yes, I was like, really? I would have did very different, but like the Knights of Wands again, like the, okay, I feel like some of you, maybe you a little like, I'll be honest, some of you, I think some of you who watch my video may feel like, I want to see all of this because you like the color. Maybe I have a lot of color for you and you're drawn into colorful like me, so you feel like, I like this one too. It's kind of confusion. Anyway, maybe the mixing, maybe this meant to be that maybe you get a little bit of something, alright? Okay, let me focus. On this pile number 3, there might be something, how can I say, a little different for you. Let's see. Alright. Well, first of all, let me say that I feel like most of you, not most of you, some of you, like I said before, you might be have like a mixed, how can I say, you have like the feminine and the masculine energy, like all mixed. Especially I feel the LGBTQ here. That's what I feel, okay, no offense, because I have amazing LGBTQ friends and they are amazing. And let me try to get this for you, pile number 3. First of all, I feel like there's a lot of feeling, there's a lot of tenderness. Yes, the love of this month, I mean the love message for this month for you is tenderness. Is something that you feel like love is something that is really growing in your heart. Is something, I don't want to say obey, but something that you see the value of it. Alright, it's always cheer you up, and it's always thing you see that with this Queen of Wands, with this love, I see like, sorry about the glare, yes, I feel like this Rose Pentacles, or you should say coins, it's like the thing that you see the value. You take love everywhere you go, no matter what You have like a very, very strong passion, strong character, confidence in this and concept of the love message so much. And okay. And you're very sensitive. For some of you, I feel like you're quite sensitive with when it comes to the word of love. But at the same time, you're very strong. Once you, if you're in relationship or you're in love with something, you're just gonna go for it. You're gonna go for, you know, you have a very, very strong passion about that. But there might be something hesitate, something stopping you. I'm wondering with the Ace of Wands and the Empress turned upside down. Okay, I think I'm going to get a little more cards so I can get more message here. I love the vibe of you that you're gonna go for something you love. Very strong passion. I think the knight of the second source, I think it's a Knight of Wands. There's a knight appears so many times, like Knight of Sword, Knight of Wands. Alright, so let me see, let me get some more card for you. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you get like the energy of the masculine and the feminine once at the same time. You know, it's some sort of like, it's not a sort of balance, but you just get this all at once. Okay. Okay. Love the color palette of this. You have the Eight of Wands. Let me, I'm trying to like, you know what, for the first two pile, I didn't know that my camera screen can flip like, and I can be able to see it, guys. I got this camera for many years and I didn't realize that it's can like flip like 90 degree. Alright, I'm a YouTuber, a newbie YouTuber. Okay, let's focus here. Okay, let me see, what is the Knight of Wands? Say that, finding out. I see. I see. Alright, very, very strong. I got this one with the Knight of Swords. I'm gonna get this one for you. And the Strength. Wow. You know what, like I told you, you have a very strong energy here, pile number 3, that the way you express things. But I feel like that some of you, you feel like some of you, for some of you who's not in a relationship, you may have a crush on someone, and for you it's very hard to explain, hard to communicate. Like when it's come to something, it's maybe come to something confession or a message or something that give you in a heartbeat. It might give you like a little hesitate if it's come to something, you know, a romantic. Like if you have a crush on someone, you're trying to confess, that might be the thing that stopped you. But I feel like you are very, or you feel a little hesitate, like hey, but this not come to the mind at all. I can see that the Knight of Swords has been turning reverse, because for you, you don't, it's come to action the way you feel. Because I feel like you when when it's come to something like romantic, you have like such a good feeling. You have like a good like the way to express. You're very emotional, you have a very sensitive and soft side of you. But when it's come to something like sweet, something tender, maybe it might be, how can I say, contrast with your character. Some of your character might be you like a very, how can I say, like a very, if like a very masculine kind of act, you know, like not really sweet for some of you. So maybe it's hard for you for that part that to express yourself in a romantic way. But I can see that if you have to do that, you'll be able to do that with the strength card, because you have that much confidence with the strength, the Knight of Wands. And yes, I feel like if you like to go for something that you aim for, or someone who you see the future with, you're gonna go strong for this. And yes, and your love message, if you feel like something that if you feel is right for you, is really there for you, especially for your loved ones, your family, or yes, it's gonna get a very, very like maybe exciting. Yes, for some of you, you may have like a wedding or something to celebrate. You see that this bouquet, she's holding the bouquet in this little chateau here. Yes, for some of you there might be some good news for this month. It can be some celebration. If in that case, if that accurate, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. All right. And with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, you see that with the mixed energy of you have a very gentle, sensitive side of the masculine, but you have the strong, and you have the strong, passionate, very confidence of the Queen of Wands. I can see the King, the Queen, the Knight, the Queen here. You rock. Pile number 3. All right. Yes, you don't worry about the love. If you want to express it at all, you're not overthinking, you're not you're fearless. Yes, you're fearless. I can feel that. So this month, I mean this love vibe of the message of your love vibe, I would say that is very strong. It's gonna be in your kind of way. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be the way that you feel like. Yes, and I will feel like you will find the balance of that as well, even though it's a mixed energy of masculine and feminine, like I say. But I feel the balance with the number 8 here, that when it's come to action or something important or a romantic, you'll find like the right, like to take a deep breath and yes, I'm gonna do this, okay, something like that, because you're a very, very cool person when it's come to like expressing love. And I would say that those who receive the love, the tender and the care for you will remember this, because it's such a unique way, because you have such a very, very passionate, and they can feel it for sure. Pile number 3, very beautiful. Okay, if I see it more, I'm gonna let you know. This is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, I'm gonna get more message from this love message. I think it's called the deck Love Story Oracle card. I'm going to list like the card I used in this reading if you're interested. So I'm going to move this right here first, okay? And let's get the 3 message for you. Pile number 3. Beautiful. All right, what is the love messages for pile number 3? We got this one came up, which is commitment. All right. Did you say that? I'm gonna put the word in the screen. Okay. The card's gonna be overlapped, guys. I tried. Okay, this one. Self-love. Wow. I think that universe would like my viewer to love themselves as well. I would tell you that self-love, this is the third time she appeared herself. And that one, we have confusion. That is interesting as well. With number 5, 27, and 21. All right. Okay, pile number 3. Let me see. I think I'm gonna put this on the side here. Can you see that? Right. So I just mentioned about your celebration. Yes, for some of you, this month, like during February or during the time, I would say like it's not gonna take that long time from now you seeing this. Maybe the longest would be a couple years. Some of you I feel like you're gonna feel like you're gonna settle with someone. All right, commitment is not always come to form with a marriage, but some of you, like I said, like you feel like a very strong feeling. If you feel like you wanna, how can I say, commit to someone. For some of you, it can be like your relationship step is going to make a progress to, you know, more, how can I say, engaged each other, involved in, I would say engaged, but not in the form of engagement, you know, like, okay, you might be dating someone for a couple years and then you start feeling like, yes, it have to be a next step, and that need to come with communication. I feel like that with the confusion here, we're gonna put the self-love in the next thing. Yes, with the confusion. All right, there might be a little bit of confusion for you. I feel like the Knight of Swords might give a little bit of confusion. Maybe you're getting so excited, feeling overwhelmed. But I don't feel like it's gonna be like the confusion of like a bad vibe. You know, it's not confusion of like, oh, should I love her? Should I just? I'm not sure about this. I don't feel that way about like you feel unsure about the person, but it's confusion of like the way you're gonna express your how can I say, your feeling, express the way your romance to someone. Like, is it a good idea or is it too quirky? Is it too strong? Something like that, you know. Or if you know, like instead of a rose bouquet, let's say like instead of a rose bouquet for Valentine's, if you give it someone, maybe you change it to like to something, how can I say, like a bunch of how can I say, you turn the rose into a chupa chups, you know, like a candy chupa chups, you know, in my country back then we have like a chupa chups bouquet for Valentine's. I love that. Never got one but I love that, and if you like to get that ideas, feel free to do so. Yes, I love that, like a bouquet of chupa chups instead of the rose, you know, is like, okay. All right, where were we? My camera just turned off. All right, the chupa chups bouquet in my country, you know, you might get that idea. I feel so happy to, yeah, let that idea for you, pile number 3. And also confusion. I just feel the feeling of, for some of you, okay, because when it comes to love, you have a very strong passion pile number 3. But the Empress turn reversed, and the Knight of Swords make me think like there's some of you, you might be afraid. There's some afraid. It's just a, you might feel like, for some of you, okay, that's a, for some of you, you might find this, what I mentioned before, as a challenge for now. Right? Maybe you quite a bit, a stress, I can see. You may be, yeah, because you think about this, maybe you think about that, like sleepless night, maybe it's in your mind right now, or the way, like, how can I gonna, you know, show this. Maybe you think about this, maybe if you're in the relationship or you're trying to move forward, moving to the next step, maybe you're thinking like too much as well, for some of you, okay, because you feel a little bit of like, there's a little bit unsure. That's why confusion happening here. There's something, like I said, something might hesitate you from start doing that, and that need to come with communication with yourself and also to other. Okay. Maybe you feel like you're gonna get your process, your express your feeling like that, like quickly. Like, I'm gonna tell her by the Valentine's that da-da-da-da-da, but there's something stop you, like, is she going to feel the same way? But your love is there, the love is in you, but it does a little fear, you know, it's just like a little hesitation that might cause you confusion and hesitate you, but that's why you need the strength. Okay? Because you are unique. The way you express love may be different, or the relationship you have is different, or your difference. But yes, just be strength, just like this Knight of Wands, like the love. And anyway, how things come out, whatever happened here, single, taken, married, I feel like universe would like me to tell you to love yourself always. If you don't love yourself, the love from you will not go to others. Because she appeared 3 times. If she appear again on the 4th time, I have no idea. Yes, but yes, I just feel like if you feel strong, go for it. But there might be something hesitate you, maybe the confusion, or there's something you feel a little bit insecure, or there's something gonna come with a challenge between your relationship that you just need to ask yourself deep down, how do you feel about that? If you're deep down, your love there, you know, love wins. Yes, trust me. Because I feel like some of you, you might be the fire. You have fire placement in your in you. Because there's a lot of wands. You must be doing things very quick, or you think very quick, doing things very quick. But when it's come to something sensitive like love and relationship, you just cannot just get it done like that, you know. Alright, but there will be a good news and, you know, a hesitation for you. Pile number 3. I wish you the best for that, for sure. Alright, then I'm going to get more message from this love language of flowers oracle for you, to see what else I can get it for you. Pile number 3. I feel you think about that like over and over again. It's a confusion, okay? You need your strength and to focus on the happy picture of you, okay? Because the passion is there, and you see the value of love. You see the value of yourself. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Pile number 3. What is the message for pile number 3? This one popped out. It said trust with number 4. 40. Come with number 4. I think rose may be it's gonna be some significant for you. It's wild rose, this one, and you have the rose, I think, yeah, the rose bouquet here, the rose here, and the rose here. Yeah, so maybe if you like, which flower I should get this year, go for the rose. Wild rose. Oh my goodness, look, you have love. Beautiful. Pile number 3. I feel like some of you are going to commit. And now I'm getting a goosebump. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Well, even though it's not now, I feel like for some of you, ask yourself deep down. Okay? Take a deep breath in yourself. Try to get away from that confusion. This month, love is here for you. Pile number 3. Love is here for you. Alright? You have a strong passion. It's not gonna slip away. Okay? Love is there. Very strong. Very strong. Okay, another message for pile number 3. Detachment with the sacred lotus. Right card. Detachment, okay? I feel like you need to detach from something that caused you this confusion. You need to detach something that make you unhappy. Alright? Or if you already married, detach the thing that is not healthy for your relationship, because you're loved. Pile number 3. Alright, your heart chakra is very strong here, very, very strong. And also the thing is confusion that you just need to take that off. All right, make your mind clear. You just need to make your mind clear here. All right, I see this. This one is like how can I say, like atomic, like a like a chemistry things. like you think they should try this, try that. It's give you doubt. All right, and if it needs to take time, take time. Okay, I know you just like, oh, I want to get it done, some kind of that, because this fire energy is right here, like so strong with the wands. But when it's come to love, again, you just need to calm down. Okay? Maybe you're thinking too quick. That's why it's caused you confusion. The way you process your thought may be too quick. Actions too quick. And the way you think is too quick. But when it's come, like I said, when it's come to something sensitive, something very tender like love, it's hard for you to slow down and think. But again, try to take out things, detach things that stick with your mind, something that you think is not good. Write a journal or something. Okay? I think I'm gonna open more cards, not just for you, but I feel like for this confusion, how can you get that out? What is the best to take out of your confusion? Okay, that's one fell down. You got this Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Coins here. How do you see yourself with the relationship? Pile number 3. If some of you do the manifestation, how do you see your relationship in that manifestation? And that is the way to help you try to get rid of that confusion. This is what I feel about you, pile number 3. The best picture you see of yourself, bring that strength to you and tell that you can do this. Tell that you're gonna bring that picture into your relationship life here. No matter you're a single, like I said, single, taken, dating, in relationship, married, in any form. What do you see the bigger picture of yourself when it comes to a relationship? Bring that love, trust, and strong. Trust the process. Trust the divine guide. Trust yourself. Love yourself, don't forget. Get rid of, detach that unhealthy feeling. It's not gonna happen overnight for some of you. For some of you, I would say that. Don't rush the relationship. Don't rush the process, especially this. Okay. Surrender something. We just need to surrender something as well, as I can say this. Maybe surrender something that you feel like it's not good for you anymore. You don't need to hang in there anymore. Okay? Bring that strength. Pile number 3. You have that, but okay, how do you feel so far? Alright, the last 4 card that I'm gonna get is from this tea leaves oracle card. I'm gonna draw twice because I divided 2 here. Okay, pile number 3. What is the message for your love and relationship? We have the vase here. Oops. Okay, it's come 3. That's fine. We have secret admirer. Ooh. I think about the the crush I mentioned earlier, like from the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands, okay? Well, maybe some of you have the secret admirer, your crush. Okay, I hope this accurate, guy. Leave the comment if this accurate for you. I'm so excited. And old man, it doesn't have to become with this figure, but for some, because this deck, the way of art, the art is quite a little bit oriental, so it doesn't have to come with this form of looking, but for some of you maybe. All right, dealing or relationship with an older man. Older man, it doesn't have to be like this old, but maybe a year younger, you know, way older than you. Or for some of you, yes, this relationship have to come with you know, and like it can be your partner that older than you, or the one that have more masculine energy than you know, something like that. It can be vice versa for you or your loved ones, okay? Yes, dealing or relationship with an older man. It can be positive and a negative way. I would say that, but you have to deal with this, right? Okay, but I hope he looked like Voldemort, isn't it? But with the nose. Anyway, yeah. All right. So please leave me the comment whenever if you see this accurate with you, and it's come with lie. Okay, I don't know what that for, but she decided to fall down from the deck. So all right, you got an extra card, pile number 3. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna get another last 2 from this for you, pile number 3. Okay, let's see what is the message of love for pile number 3. Feel very, very good for you now. You always know that I will wish you the best. I always have bring you hope. Bring you positive. Pile number 3. I'll get that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got the fan here, and you see the message: romance, celebration, and party. I don't have to say much. Pile number 3. If you watch my video and you're getting engaged, married, or some sort of romance celebration, please let me know. Congratulations, okay? I'm gonna write you a card if you leave the comment down below, alright? If you watch the, oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, try to calm down. If you watch this video, please leave the comment, and I'm going to send you the card, because I love writing greeting cards, okay? If you're getting married, engaged, or whatever, I'm going to contact you, okay, and send you the card. I'm so happy for you, and if I feel like if you see this and it's confirm the message of your celebration and of your love, please let me know. I'm so excited. Whew. Okay, last message for you, pile number 3. I gotta let this out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Announcement. All right. Oh, take a deep breath. Announcement. It can be, you know, some of you, I feel like if you're not gonna get married, there might be some next step of your relationship coming, but it's gonna be like a rocky road for some of you, okay? Like I told you before, try to get rid out of what not you feel like is not deserved your happy, healthy relationship. Love is beautiful, guys, so trust the process of love. Love is beautiful. Alright, because I know that you, for this group that picked this group, you know that love is super beautiful. And love is always there for you. And you see love in a beautiful picture of yourself. The one you're sharing with, no matter gonna be what form, friends, family, loved ones, partner. Alright, I wanna, throw the heart confetti. I keep it somewhere in my room. And pile number 3, I'm so excited and happy to read for you. Alright, okay, remember to love yourself and spread that love to other and be kind. And again, if you see this video and you're getting married, engaged, don't forget to leave me the comment. I'm going to write you the card for sure. I'm so excited. And yes, be strong, be strong to the love, okay? And yes, secret admirer, if you have a crush on someone, maybe just trying to give the gift or something, or express the way who you really are, because being different doesn't mean that you're weird, okay? You are unique. You are the way. Maybe someone didn't have this character. Be eccentric, be unique, and people are gonna remember you of who you really are. Alright, pile number 3. So I'm so happy for you. Okay, and if you find this accurate with you situation, don't forget to, and you love this reading, don't forget to leave me the like, and don't forget to leave the comment like I mentioned before, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. Pink Moon Journey here. And yes, I would say that this is the general reading, so don't take this as the prediction. Take this as an firm message, the message that can support you, bring you and uplift you in the better way. Pile number 3. Okay, and yes, I'm so happy for you and hope that this positive message would lift your heart, full bloom like this flower. Pile number 3. And yes, I'm gonna ending this reading, and I hope you have a wonderful day and night no matter where you are. Remember to love yourself, spread yourself with love, and be kind with people. Stay positive, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 4. So if you pick this beautiful and cute lover card from the Harmony Tarot, so this is going to be your love messages. But before I'm going to let me take a closer look. It's very beautiful, isn't it? Before I'm going to shuffle the deck for you, I'm going to get your affirmation message first from this from the heart affirmation cards. Okay, well, pile number 4, you're the last pile now. I would say that last 3 pile was very interesting, very interesting. I would say that if you have time, so feel free to go and watch. It's gonna be like, yeah. Okay, let's see. What is the affirmation for pile number 4? That one flied out. Oh my goodness, I think you get like similar, I think the same card, maybe pile number 1 and pile number 2, which is that I see clearly and accurately through divine distance. Alright, I feel like you all 4 have a very similar energy. Like I mentioned from the pile number 3, that maybe you just feel like which deck you feel so unsure, like, oh, all decks are so beautiful, which one should I get? Maybe I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Something like that, alright? For some of you may feel like that, not every one of you, but yes, I feel like this is same as pile number 1 and number 2, because I record different day. I record pile number 1 and number 2 yesterday because my camera battery always dead after like an hour. So anyway guys, but that is very beautiful message, you know. Alright, I'm going to go through the tarot card from this deck. Let me get that on the side first, or get my tiger to, not my leopard, to step that for a bit so it won't go anywhere. Right. Oopsie. And also, okay. Oh, she's excited, or I'm excited. Hold on. Okay. This deck, I would say that is gonna be different from the tarot, like the Rider-Waite-Smith system, because it's actually a pip deck. It's actually the same message, but some card I feel like it's not in order as the guidebook. If you have this deck, you may feel a little bit confused, but I try to work it a couple times, but I think like this is the way I feel like I feel comfortable with it. Alright, so pile number 4. Let's see, what is your message? Love message, I would say. Love and relationship message for you. Okay, let me get what is the message for you, pile number 4. What is the message for you, pile number 4? Okay. They both flied out. I'm gonna pick the one I see first. Here's number 2, number 3. That one flied out. Ooh. Number 4 and number 5. And you have the 4 of Swords in reverse in at the bottom of the deck. I would explain to you about this deck while I'm reading, okay? I'm gonna put that on the side. Why turn my hair so quick? Alright, so let's see. The first card, we have the Cliff, which is death. We have 7 of Summer, which is 7 of Cups in reversed. We have the 7 of Autumn, which is the 7 of Swords in reversed. We have the 8 of Autumn, with the 8 of Swords in reversed. Actually, this is a pip deck, guys. So it's, if you're very new, so I'm gonna read this slowly to make sense for you. At last, we have the 9 of Spring in reverse, which is the 9 of Wands. Okay. You have Scorpio energy here. Alright. So, okay guys, you have the Cliff, 7 of Summer, 7 of Autumn, 8 of Autumn, and 9 of Spring. So that's gonna be Death, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, these are in reverse, and this is the upright. Whoa, I'm going to say that this is going to, you're not gonna see a lot of picture in this. And you know what, there's something that I can feel straight away, that because of the, you didn't see the picture of this, it's come with the relationship, love and relationship of you, that you feel like you cannot, well, really see it. You know, like you didn't see it like in a big picture in the past. I mean, like maybe like during now or before, or just some sorry, just some, I would say like quite a period of time. It was like hidden from you and you won't be able to see it clearly, or you didn't see like a clear picture. But with this, the cliff or the death card, things are getting changed. I feel like you start changing, you start seeing. When you lose, let it flow. When you trust the time. I'm gonna read from the card, okay? You find this message to be accurate with your situation. Try to read this carefully. I feel like when this comes from time to time, for some of you, maybe you feel like you trust the time, or maybe when time flies by, when you let it flow, from the thing that you won't be able to unsee this, you start to see it, and you will see it clearly and accurately. You know, through a divine distance. Maybe some of you trust in time, or some of you like me trust in your divine guidance or spirit. And of course, I feel like some of you here that watching my video here, you have the trust feeling of, you know, spirit and your divine guidance angels. If you trust the time and let it flow by, you will see the result would appear it for you. Okay, when it's come to, with this message, when it comes to love and relationship, I will see that you will see, you will know more, see more, and feel more about your situation. May be something, relay something in your doubt. It start to show it to you. You will see what is the truth, what is the lie. And you, with this, you know, the Seven of Summer or the Seven of Cups in the original Rider-Waite. It's gonna take me sometimes to get the card, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put this because it's a pip deck. Okay, I'm gonna explain from this deck for you. So from the Seven of Cups in, you know, the original tarot, so you have plenty of cups, but there's one cup with the cloth cover over it. You know, it's like you don't know what is inside that. I feel like it's going to, because it's turning reverse, so that piece of cloth gonna fly away and you will see what in that cup. So if you feel overwhelmed, I like you just to feel release first. Okay? Even though you see things clearly, but it's still some overwhelmed and unsure. Just a little bit in there. Okay? Try to, when you see things clear like this, first thing, you know, things will change. You see things change. Maybe it's not as the way you expected. Alright, when you see more clearly. But first thing first, I like you to just take time. Take a deep breath first, okay? Take a deep breath. Try to put it in order. Try to
it can be like a prioritize, like put it 1, 2, 3 in order. Because one thing, 7, 8, and 9 in order. That's what I feel. Alright, and this one is like in a row. Put things in a row. Put things in order. That's why you gonna see things more even clearly with your relationship. And what that fear you or you feel trapped with your mind is starting to release, but overwhelm is still there for you. Their voice song. Yes, I feel like it's a similar energy. A little bit of something from the 3 decks. But anyway, I'm trying to. Yeah, but you will transform in a better way. But it was gonna take us, I wanna say, a slow time. Yes. You're gonna start seeing things, so trust your divine guidance, trust the time, trust the universe, and trust yourself. Pile number 4, that things gonna work. You're gonna start seeing things. Be patient. And some of you, something in the relationship is starting to change, or is start transforming. Something maybe flying away or got away from you, you know. But at the same time, I feel with this clip like you just need to trust the time and let it go. Alright? Some of you may feel like you don't have a lot of option when it's come to a relationship. Maybe there's many things missing or something missing, and that would appear to you. You will hear the truth. If you wondering something, try to trust the time. Maybe that person, your close one, lover, maybe need time as well. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna get more card from the same deck, and let's see if I can get more. Okay, we have 8 of Summer in reverse, which is 8 of Cup in reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles, which is the 7 of Winter. We have the 10 of Wands, which is 10 of Spring. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Fairy Ring, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Pile number 4. This is not like, how can I say, this is not a bad vibe. This is not like a negative message or anything. I always tell those who I read the card, like, once you get something that sounds not so positive, you take that as a warning. You take that, don't have to be in a challenge, but something that awaked you. So with the 8 of Cups or 8 of Summer underneath the cliff, I would say that this would be things that you like just to walk away, or something that you try to change but things remain the same. This still with you. Okay? It's gonna be a slow, I feel the slow changing. But it would change with the Fairy Ring, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a cycle of that. Alright? It's gonna be the relationship that you have, gonna be like the up and down time for you. Sometimes you see, sometimes it's hidden, sometimes it's bloom, sometimes it's grass. And you see this hourglass. I feel like it takes time, for sure. It takes a lot of things, honey. You see that ring? Communication also. If you like to move on, it will move on, and it will move on forward and backward, just like the wheel. How you going to control it? Okay? I feel like it's not sort of like a burden feeling with this Ten of Wands. I feel like this one you have been like working hard on that. Or something that you feel like you're tired. Or maybe it's the same old things that happen to you again and again. It sort of make you feel burden. Heavy. Alright, but that one thing I know that you are strong enough to handle this and to carry on. Alright, even though you feel like you see things more clearly, you feel yes, you're out of fear. But at the same time, you feel like it's not the victory. It's not, you're not there yet. But let me tell you, one step at it. Just take it slow and steady. Slow and steady. And you find the happy of yourself. It just take a divine time. Again, take a divine time. With this Seven of Pentacles, you know. Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I did mention 7 before. Actually, it's a 6 of Pentacles. If you feel like it's something withdrawn from you, if some of you feel that way, I'm going to tell you that relationship give and take. It's not about taking. It's not about give it all and take it all. It's all about sharing. Or some of you didn't share much time, or you didn't share you didn't spend much time together. But try not to take that as the problem. Take that as a challenge, okay? Challenge doesn't mean that you lose or you're gonna win. It's gonna be something that you have like ambitious to overcome time to time. But I'm with you, pile number 4, that when you think more clearly, you just need to slow to achieve that. I feel like your relationship's gonna remain, but it does a little of change, like it's gonna change slowly, and you finally see how you're gonna carry on. I don't want to say like, oh, you should break up or you're gonna do that straight away. I leave this free will to you. How will you continue with this relationship? But if you're asking, I'm single, I have no one, how? For the part of single, I feel like this relationship is about your surrounding. It can be friend, it can be family, okay? Or your close friend or something. Let go. So you'll see. Yeah, that's what I can feel. Let go, and so you see. It's gonna be a hard work, but it's not gonna turn you down. It's gonna be a little tired, but you're gonna achieve from time to time. Trust the divine guide. Okay. Yeah. But things will transform slowly for you. Again, I keep saying that. So if you feel rushed, please don't. Try to do it now. It's need to come with everything in you. Your mind, your action. I feel like your feeling is just, you just feel tired. You just this to your heart deep down, you want this to just sort of like get it over. For some of you, if you face a challenge right now, just keep positive. Alright, if you really push, you're not gonna see things straight away, I'm telling you. You just need to not just sit back and relax kind of thing, but you just need to calm. Let go. Because all you need is time to prove with things that you're unseen. You're gonna start seeing. Alright? And I would say that your blessing, spirit angel, would help you to see this. Alright? So practice some meditate or, calm down energy in yourself. If you don't do that. So we have try to practice. Try to calm yourself down, when you have things like all over the place, something in your head, you feel, again, fear, or get rid of your negative energy. Try to find your center self, try to let go, taking time for yourself slowly. I feel you're gonna start seeing your relationship as the way it is. I would say as the way it is. Even it's gonna be beautiful, or it's gonna be something you're not expected, but with your divine angels, they're with you. They would help you. They always do their best. Trust me. Pile number 4. Alright? And you need to trust in yourself as well. It's gonna slow and steady. Whew, okay, pile number 4. I think I'm going to move on with your love story message. Okay? I'm going to get 3 messages for pile number 4, please. Okay. 3 messages for pile number 4. String. Okay. See that? Okay. Alright, message for pile number 4, please. Universe. What is the love message for pile number 4? She didn't come out. Maybe that's not for you. Oops. Okay. One card fell down. This is the one, which is gift. Oh, it's dented. I always take best care of my card guy every time it's done. It's gonna make me sad a little. That's okay. And okay, another message. Oops, that one fell down. Oh my god. Self-love. You got a bonus card, which I didn't see that the healing fell down. We have healing. And guys, a goosebump again. I'm going to say that she appeared for the 4th time. Oh my god. If you watch like all of that, I'm not lying. I think she'll appear like for the first 2, the 3rd and the 4. I think she appears so often. Thank you anyway. But yes, of course. And every time, you know, when it's come to love and relationship, I always tell you that self-love is the most important, because if you don't love yourself, how you're going to spread that wonderful feeling of love to others, right? So self-love is very important, guys. Yes, and your guidance loves you. Your guidance always be there and try to support you. I feel like some of you have your blessing, you have some divine, some good spirits around you, even though you know it or not. Okay, it can be angel, it can be some protective energy within you. I feel like that with this divine, I feel like you always get supported. Alright, you always get supported from your loved ones, for sure. If you're in relationship and you struggle with the relationship, there will be the guides for you. Alright, hell will be there for you. Okay, when it's come to these cards, we'll start with these strings first. I feel like the detached, the how can I say, the not the detached, yeah, the detached, of course, it's like it's let go. Maybe you feel like you're tying up yourself with some situation with the relationship or something in your relationship, like this 8 of sword, that you feel tied up. I feel something in your relationships has been tied up for quite certain of time, and from time to time you feel like when you see things, it's sort of like you're trying to free yourself. Like this cliff, like this lady on the cliff, the death card. She just wanted to, why someone on the cliff, is do things, get some fresh air, or trying to just drop down and get yourself free. I don't mean like, suicide or something, just like trying to get the highest yourself and trying to, in the movie you can see someone go to the cliff or highest place to just scream out or released, or something like that. It's like when you shout it out, you scream it out loud, and you feel refreshed, reborn, and you feel great about that. That's what the feeling I feel for this transform. Like, yes, you let it out when you say that. This, even though you couldn't walk it away, but you feel like you feel like you want to walk away, I feel like you want to walk away from this, but there's something feel like holding you back. But at the same time, this role, I would say that this is a time for you to, you know, try to get a refresh of yourself, trying to see new things, walk away. You detach finally when you see things clearly and you feel like this is a gift. For some of you, you might get the gift from this month, but for these messages, I feel like you feel like this is a big gift for you, even though it's gonna feel pain, but you're willing to receive this gift, and you feel like you can fix this, you can heal this. It would take time, and you trust the time to love yourself. All right. Okay. Next, I'm going to my camera battery is running low battery. I'm going to get this message from the flower message for you, pile number 4. Let's see. Alright, what is that message for pile number 4? Okay, that one dropped down. We have, oh my gosh, detachment. Okay. I told you before, it's time for you to detach. She came from the last reading as well, from pile number 3. Oh my god. Alright, pile number 4. So I have to stop and recharge my camera. It just all batteries are gone, so I have to recharge and yeah, get back to this because I don't want to rush the reading. I like you to just get all the messages that I'm trying to tell you here. Alright, so yes, we continue with this flower oracle card. Like I said, there's something that attach you, and you see this card of strings that is tied you finger, but at the same time it's sort of like detach it from the other hand. So this one can be yours, and you know, it can be the other person. It's not going to be your hands. You detach from someone else, you're letting go. Alright, and with the gift, well, some of you will receive a special gift, or you reward yourself with something, or you receive some gift from your close one, your friend, your partner, your family, your loved one, or your date. It's gonna be like, yes, you might receive some little gift. Alright, so it can be a necklace or something. I just use my intuition with the card, or maybe some of you may get like, plenty of gift, because it's Valentine, of course we're gonna get something. But don't expect, okay? Just let go. And yes, detach. If you detach, you will see the transformation. You see the clearer picture of that with this number 5 or the 14. So I feel like you will see like the change of something slowly, for sure. And at the same time, for some of you, like the one that I told you before, if you obstruct is something like challenge you at the moment, it's time for you to heal, to let go and get back to yourself. And self-love is really, really important in pile number 4. And again, it needs time. Trust your divine, all right? And there's some help around you, so try to look around, try to take things slowly. Healing, it would take some times, all right? But I'm sure that it does a big wound, but at the end you will feel healed. All right, I'm with you, pile number 4. Okay, I'm gonna draw 2 messages from this deck, which I get this one is, ooh, fertility. Some of you, yes, if you plan that, it might resonate with you. If you plan to, expand your family, or yes, something reborn. Yes, with this fertility, it might be something transformed, something new, something reborn in you, or something you invent something in your life, or you feel like after all of this, for some of you, you may feel like you feel reborn again, like it's just a bloom, it's just like a new life coming in. My cat is calling me again, but I'm not gonna let him in because he's a naughty cat. He's like messing everything around. All right, and yes, you feel like reborn. Or for some of you, if you're expecting, planning, having babies, so this could be a message that yes, it could, but I'm not going to confirm yes or no at this place, but I feel like is the message for you. Yes, let's make it this way. It would be the message for you. But yes, time is very important for this reading for you, pile number 4. So it would take time if this one of your concern as well. So this would take time. But for some of you, I feel like you just reborn, like you just knew that you just let go of things that hold you tight for a very long time, like you just let go. But at the same time, this is still attached with you, like you just feel like you want to walk away. It's still attached with you. So it's time for you to detach and heal and love yourself, pile number 4. Okay? I do this, maybe I just need to shuffle a few times. And last message for pile number 4, please. My goodness. Transformation. What else could I say, pile number 4? I would like to say, with the death, with the the feeling newborn, the detachment, the let go, you will see the transformation in your life at some point of your relationship that you have with things that matter to you at the moment, pile number 4. You will see it slowly. I would say that I'd like you to stay grounded and trust the time. Let go. Take a deep breath, and you start to see things clearly, what you want. And like I say that, you will feel a little bit of fearless, like you just get out of your trap. But it's just not the victory yet for you. It's still like I would say, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's some bitterness would be there for some of you. That's why you need to heal, pile number 4. All right. Yes, and some of you there'll be a transformation in your relationship, in a good way and in a challenging way. Just keep going, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune. Keep going. If you don't feel right, just roll it back, because Wheel of Fortune is about cycling. Good, going forward. If it's not good, just pause or roll it backward. All right, you just need time to heal yourself, pile number 4. All right, how many times I keep saying heal, but yes, this is necessary for you, pile number 4. All right, and last but not least, I am going to get 4 messages from this tea leaves oracle for you. I'm gonna pick 2 for each. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, all right, pile number 4. What is the messages for your love and relationship? We have flowers of happiness. You know what? I feel like after all of this, you're gonna feel bloom just like flowers, because you pick this pile. It's flowers. It's like flower inspired. you feel, I feel like you are beautiful. I feel like you beautiful, like from inside and out. Pile number 4. I would say beauty is there for you. Yes, you're beautiful. Remind yourself that. Alright? And if you see like a bird, maybe it's a synchronicity, or it's just a symbol for you, or you feel happy about that. Alright? It can be any kind of bird. Alright, and also happiness is always, just go enjoy. Maybe you just going out, go to a garden, go to somewhere that have flower, maybe heals you, or going to a mountain. You may find your sacred time. Take a deep breath within yourself, and endure the beauty of the nature around you. That would be some sort of healing, as well as I can see here. Alright, and remind yourself that you are beautiful, pile number 4. Alright, so let's see what is another message for pile number 4. Oh my goodness, you have sun, happy and well-being. Pile number 4, remind yourself of happiness. Alright, once you detach the bad thing out of your life, you will transform to your better self, the happier version of yourself. Pile number 4, and you feel like, yes, after all this time, you may feel, for some of you may feel like, I should feel like this for a long time. Alright, it's gonna start slowly, pile number 4. As I told you, it's gonna start slowly. If you hear this message from me, okay, I could say like, it's gonna cope, it's gonna this and that, and at the end it's come to you, because I don't know your placement. So if you pick this pile, it doesn't mean like every one of you who watched this gonna be the same. It depends on your energy. It depends on your placements of sun, moon, and rising. Okay, and be optimistic as well, as I see the sun here, pile number 4. Alright, so yes, be optimistic and happiness would come your way. Alright, do not rush. My cat would like to come in. See, he's so whining. Okay, another 2 message for pile number 4. I'm gonna get that for you. I think I'm gonna get all of that. Maybe that's not for you, that's why it's not followed. Okay, pile number 4. What is the last 2 message, pile number 4? Maybe this happiness is mean like, maybe your divine would like me to tell you that focus on the happiness. Alright, because this divine distance, you're through divine, your guidance, maybe you'd like to tell you to give this message to you, to focus on the happiness, focus on the beauty and what's around you. Things are beautiful. Alright, if you enjoy the flower, enjoy the beauty of it, and things are beautiful. Even though, try to look at the bigger picture of yourself. There's a beautiful things around you. Alright, if things that not deserve you anymore, let it go and move on. Alright, last 2 message for pile number 4, please, universe. Let's see what. Okay, we have divine. Seek out information that will help you. Alright, with this vine, if things just like tightening you again, do you see the vine? I feel like there's something that holds you very tight, pile number 4. This thing may be attach you or tie you closely with the 8 of Swords, with the string. I feel like it's really, that's why I feel like when you feel let go, you feel like, yes,
finally, for some of you, alright? So if you need help, I told you, help is always there for you, since I mentioned at the beginning of the reading that help will be there for you. Maybe your close friend, and even your divine guide. If you do some meditation, you do some, how can I say, self-affirmation journal, or even manifestation, they would help. Something that you feel uplift your mind, uplift yourself, and thing that helps you with your heart, your soul, and your mind, please do. Alright? And yes, because I feel like this, to untie this, it's make me think of the devil's snare in Harry Potter, that maybe the more you move, the more they would tie you. You know, if you let loose, you remember if you watch Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, like when Hermione tell Harry and Ron just like relax and let go, is give me that feeling of the devil's snare. Like if you let go and let loose this vine, the devil's snare will let you go and you'll be free. How that things come up, I will feel right. I just feel like, yes, you just need to let go. Pile number 4. Alright, your final message, pile number 4. I just hope that so far it find you resonate with your situation, okay? Okay, that's flight out. Let me get that for you. Okie dokie. Ooh. It said carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. And again with the wheels, pile number 4. I'm telling you, it is a journey. Let it roll. It takes time. You see, you have the wheels and the time and the clock. You know, carriage, it means you just need to carry on with this. I'm sure that you would walk away and you will let go, but through the process, it's gonna go with you and on and on. You just let it go, you know, you on this carriage, and at the same time, if you feel like, oh, I don't like that, I throw this away, I let this one go. It's a journey for you, that. And at the end, when you reach your destination, and that is what you have left with you, with the good feeling, try to let go of that not deserved you. Just leave that along the way. It's gonna be a journey for you, but it's gonna be a journey to learn to let go, learn to see the best gift that you have, learn the self-worth, and learn to realize how strong you are until you get to your destination, pile number 4. Okay? Alright, this is such a heavy energy, pile number 4, but yes, take this as a resonate with you, and I just hope that if this information, these messages, not information, these messages find you and it feel resonate with you, please leave me the comment down below. And if you don't feel comfortable, or you can leave it privately, that's fine. But if you feel relief and you feel like my message could help you, you know, in some way, I would be so grateful to know that. And yes, if you feel like you like this reading, please feel free to like, subscribe to my channel. Of course, leave the comment down below. And if you read tarot and oracle card, and if you see something more and you like to suggest or give me some idea, or you like to see more video about something, please let me know, because this is going to be my very first video, and I just hope that the message I'm telling you here would find you very helpful and uplift and warn, give you a friendly reminding and warning to you. And yes, I do have a very, very small Instagram as well called Inti. I mean, not Inti, sorry. That's my fashion part. I mean, the Pink Moon Journey. I just randomly update on that, but if you would like to follow, so please feel free to do so. And yes, I'm trying to, keep myself positive, and if I come with the idea like what message I should tell you right now, I'm going to tell you all about this in a pick-up pile reading. I'm very excited, guys. Finally we come to the pile number 4. So yes, I'm going to keep doing this, keep doing things that I love. And of course, one thing I'm going to tell you right now, that I don't offer any personal reading at the moment. So if anyone scam you to be me, so no, I only have my Instagram and information down below. Please read and check it carefully. If you're not sure, you can DM my message or even my personal message. Yes, but I'm trying to separate the tarot and my personal Instagram clearly, because I have two things to do. So this is about tarot, this is about me, and of course, if you feel grateful to this, I would like to say I'm not I'm not doing this for, how can I say, for financial. I don't do personal reading because I don't how can I say, I don't accept money. Okay, and someone asking like, why you doing this, because I talk at the end of this because I'd like you to know that the reason I have this YouTube, because I have the purpose to spread the positivity, because I feel like sometimes we need a positive energy when the time we face tough situation, when we in doubt, or we just need to asking somebody. But sometimes for some of you, you don't feel you feel uncomfortable to tell or asking with the close one, or some of you might feel introvert like me. So this is like, you want to talk to someone else that's not the close one, if you don't feel trust or some kind of that anyway. And I don't accept that, because I feel like if someone asks like, if you get money from YouTube, what you gonna do? With my purpose, I'm going to donate to the animal, like a shelter animal foundations, like especially those abundance animal. That is one of my goal in my life that I want to do. So if you feel grateful for this, and yes, please do something and share and help other. It don't have to be a shelter animal, or it can be any foundation or any organization that support those who need, because feel grateful what you have right now. If you can be able to see my video getting this message, please be grateful, because you still have device to watch internet, you still have some source and some help from others. Maybe I could be your assistant, I have no idea. It could be, yes, I could be, because you hear and you get, if this message resonates with you, I feel like yes, this could be the help that I could help you. And I would like, if you be able to help others, please do so. It don't have to be in a form of donation, it doesn't be in a form of money. It can be a little help, with no expectation of gaining back. And that is what, yes, or for some people just do good thing just to wish good thing would come back. Please do good thing without expectation, and I'm sure that you will attract good things to you. All right, okay, that is, I should put that on the intro instead of the ending. Okay guys, so I was Thank you again and again for your time if you make it till this far, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.